Hello, everybody. It's time for my midweek check-in. It's been an interesting Wednesday for Winchester. Um, so not only are my allergies, because I get like the transitional allergies when winter goes into spring, when spring into summer, summer into autumn, and autumn into winter. That's when I flare. The rest of the year, I'm absolutely fine, but uh, I was in denial about it, like all January, which, with that cold fluxing back and forth, that's what got my throat all riffed. Which is why I pushed myself to keep doing Phantom of Nibelheim. My wife is still like, why? Just why? um, but I was trying to stick to my guns, and I did, and I continue to. um, but speaking of Phantom of Nibelheim, on Valentine's Day, I posted a I guess it's an article that has all 5 acts. There are buttons that you can click on, so you can go through the whole thing, and it includes the point where the trigger starts, so that you know what to expect. Um, I pinned that to my publication webpage, so that if anybody wants to go through Phantom and Nibelheim, if you didn't get the opportunity to, like, you were like, oh, I grabbed onto it at this point, and you weren't necessarily in order. Yeah, there you go now. So hope you guys enjoy. The story is officially like turning 20 now, because I wrote Act 1 to be a birthday present for Mrs. Winchester. And her birthday just passed last week. That's why I had to pre-record last week's check-in. I did not record it on the Wednesday. I recorded it on Tuesday night. Um, but no, that's the story. She loved Phantom of Night Behind. She loved Phantom of the Opera, and she loved Vincent Valentine. So I wrote her a story with the both. um, and it's probably the only fanfic that I am proud of to this day. The other ones I kind of just go, don't look at me. um, but I've been trying to move away from writing fan fiction, um, just because I have so many worlds now to work on. One of which is Nature Calls. I originally finished Spring in 2019. Yeah, the last chapter went up Black Friday. That's right, Black Friday of 2019. Um, because I was so excited, I went to work and was talking it up like I just finished the book, and they were like, "Oh, that's awesome." um, and then once 2020 rolled in, and I had my finally got my surgery because it was delayed, um, I just sat back and wrote Summer in 7 weeks. Um, which I don't think I've beaten that yet for fastest, like, book written. Um, but yeah, that one came through me like a summer, whoosh. Um, and then I thought I was gonna give myself a break, but no, no. As of August, I literally got woken up, um, and I felt the motor gun. She was like, if you don't get your ass out of bed and write that damn chapter and post it, so help me. And I was like, I do not mean to anger the washer by the Ford. So I did. I was kind of nervous to post Autumn, just because it had some more volatile plot going on in it, and I felt the world was volatile enough. But apparently, the universe was like, no, no, we need to write it. Um, and then that one took a few more months to write, but after I finished Autumn, I needed a mental health. I needed like a mental health vacation from writing. It hurt me, so I knew it was gonna hurt my readers. Um, and it was a gut like people were like, "Oh my god," which is why my I have a reel that I have. It's an Eddie Murphy reel. I'm pretty sure it's from his the scene is from his the little horror movie he did that I think went on like Amazon or something like that. And he's just like what is going on here? Um, but yeah, that's kind of how you end on Autumn. So Winter has been in outline phase for a while. Um, I'm hoping that with this resurgence of getting Nature Calls saga, like summer is coming out. I'm pretty sure we're aiming for April, which would be ideal. I would love for summer to publish in April because that's when the story takes place. I just kind of felt like everything was falling into place, right? So I'm hoping that if I can keep riding this creativity wave, that I can finally get the. And it's not even block. I feel like part of it's that feeling that we get, right, where we're like, oh no, it's the end. Um, and if I cried at the end of autumn, I'm gonna bawl my eyes out at the end of winter, and I'm like, I don't want to cry. But I also am torn on whether I should write like the end game in winter or if that should be like its own adventure. Um, I'd been giving it some thought, and I realized I have the Dodeca shorts, right? Why don't I have shorts for Nature Calls? Because there's so many little mini adventures I never could put into the books because it was gunking up my pacing. So I decided that I think I may have posted something in my notes about it, but I decided that I was going to um, do shorts for Nature Calls, and I'm going to call them mid seasons. Um, so after this coming week, like this is Wednesday. This is the beginning of my posting week. At the end of it, you will get your chapter 2 of The King and His Witch, which is another. I embarrassed myself reading. Hope you guys like. It posted yesterday, so I hope you guys check it out and tell me what you think. Um, but yeah. After chapter 2 goes up, I'm going to start switching some stuff up because I need to start marketing Nature Calls out the wazoo. So for anybody who is interested in helping me stream team wise, I am in desperate need of help with that. A lot of the help I had last time, I'm not sure I can depend on. So anybody who's willing to help me get the word out about Nature Calls. Again, this is a sequel, so spring is available through Feywild Apothecary. If you're interested in checking that out, please reach out. I've got DMs everywhere. Also, feywildapothecary.com/shop is where you can get my signed editions of books. But also might have some opportunities for alpha reading for summer. Because once I get my internal formatting, we can get that moving along. Hopefully that'll be within the next few weeks. But yeah, I'm going to be in need of that stuff, guys. So please reach out and let me know if you guys are interested in that. Because I spring probably had my better launch. It really only was like a 6-month high and then it fell off. Granted, that's because I'm not great with being on social media, between having to work and then trying to take care of myself and my home and things like that. I mentally cannot be on social media all the time. So anybody who was better at that, or they love just talking up books, please. um, Nature Calls needs that. Um, but I guess I should start moving things along. There's lots to do today. um, but yeah, I'm excited for things to come. In the meantime, though, be kind to yourself and to others, as we're all traversing the same path in life, just in different vehicles. Do not judge somebody's car. You don't know what it's been through. um, they may have inherited it, or it could have been all they could afford. So we're all going in the same direction, same destination. So be gracious to yourself as you're moving forward there. And then, of course, please remember that we reap what we sow. So if we plant kindness, compassion, empathy, all those good fruits, they will grow. Just got to remember to plant them first and nurture them. And of course, happy reading and adventuring. Happy reading and listening adventures and adventuring through your imaginings literary vacation.